So, some breaking news released Friday evening about the future of Eberron. Let's get right to it. There have been whispers going around about the future of the book that has been called Frontiers of Eberron Threshold, and changes regarding Keith Baker's publishing through the DM's Guild. However, this channel doesn't want to report on news without confirmation, so I haven't said anything until now. So, what is going on? KB Presents has announced that the imprint is being folded as of June this year, and Keith Baker is going to be focusing on his main gaming company, Together Studios. The announcement states another company, Visionary Production and Design, is going to be handling the KB Presents catalog on the DM's Guild, as well as any final published material. So let's map out what each of these entities are. So first, Together Studios is the games publishing company owned by Keith Baker and Jen Ellis. They have published the RPG Phoenix Dawn Command and the storytelling board game Adventure Zone Bureau of Balance, among others like the card game Action Cats. Next, KB Presents is a company that was within Together that was created specifically for publishing D&D material for the world of Eberron on the DM's Guild. This entity was created after Keith had already done a few publications through that platform, so things like The Wayfarer's Guide to Eberron and Moorgrave Miscellany are not involved. KB Presents has published 4 main titles: Eberron Confidential, Dread Metral, Exploring Eberron, and Chronicles of Eberron. Visionary Production and Design appears to be run by Wayne Chang, co-host of the Manifest Zone Eberron podcast, who has acted as producer, art director, and additional game designer on KB Presents material. So these books do seem like they will be in safe hands. So let's talk about Frontiers of Eberron, which will serve as the final KB Presents book. Previously, this has been publicly called Frontiers of Eberron Threshold. However, it appears it has been retitled Frontiers of Eberron Quickstone, which was already revealed to be a book about a frontier town between Breland and Droam. And as you can see in this updated map of the region, versus this previously released version, the town itself has been renamed from Threshold to Quickstone. I have heard word that the scale of the book has been downsized a bit, and Together may later release the more expansive, not Eberron-specific material in the future themselves. This hasn't been confirmed though, so I won't speculate on it further. However, we do know that a lot of art has already been commissioned, as that art has been shown off for multiple years already on Keith's website and other places. The announcement says that Frontiers of Eberron Quickstone is expected to release towards the end of 2023, so that will be after the turnover of KB Presents in June. At the time of recording, it is not clear if all the primary writing and game design is complete, or if Keith and other collaborators need to finish some material, and the remaining time is just for editing, layout, and completion of the last few art pieces. So where does this leave us as fans of Eberron? Well, this means that Keith Baker is no longer writing Eberron books, or at least when Quickstone releases, which will be the last DM's Guild book I can definitively say that this channel will treat as canon. Despite no more material this channel will make use of for the time being, plenty of material is still coming. Keith himself is still writing on his blog and on his Patreon, and many other writers are still writing new Eberron books for the Guild, and many of them are pretty good. I am always looking for fixed permanent forms of my Eberron material, so I'm a bit sad that KB Presents is ending. Even if I can still get material elsewhere, it's just not going to feel as official to me. I don't want to extend this any longer than it needs to be, or do something like speculate on why the company is being folded. it's time for me to get back to working on the next video, which is coming along quickly.